My name is Fox. I hope that you guys are doing well. Today we are going to be playing Fort Solis. And it was gifted to me by one of my members of my community. I don't know anything about this game, but it's been on my list for some time. So I hope that you guys enjoy.
So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate, I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now, so it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick?
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
You could be worse. You could be stuck with
Jack? You cut off then. What were you saying?
Urgent response requested.
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
Well, to think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them to see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary responding to Fort Solis alarm. You have everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. Think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay. I can pick you up on the way back.
What's this?
I switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military? Okay, it's fine.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
But getting lost is fun. I like getting lost. Can we go in here? Aww. I wanted to go in the little thing! Friendly reminder, chat, this is probably where we're gonna be living in a couple of years. Is this not what I need to get into? I can't go any further. So I guess that's not what I get into. Oh, it's the one that's over there. Okay, I see.
Set course for Fort Solis.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. The Planum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
Oh wait, am I not controlling? A game by Fallen Leaf. Developed with Black Drakkar Games. In association with Dear Villagers. I don't know how to say that name. I also don't know how to say that name. Merrick Gletchy, I can say that name. Sebastian, I can't say his last name. Matthew Lake is definitely a name I can say. Simon Bertel, I can definitely say that too. Mark Cushley, I could say that. Fort Solis. Roger Clark is Jack Leary. Julia Brown is Jessica Appleton. Troy Baker! Oh god, my frames.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night. Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so you're plan B.
Chairman. Listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
Shouldn't we wait for her? Shouldn't we wait? Shouldn't we wait?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
I'll head to the atrium and make contact there.
Where the fuck is the atrium? Is it over there? But what if I don't want to go over there? What if I want to go up here? Up here seems safe. He also said up. I will make it up to the atrium. So, like, I can only assume atrium is for up these stairs. Right?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Nope. I've had this on way too long.
Bruh. What are those? They say oxygen. You would think we would have oxygen filters. Hold on.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Okay, so where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, wait. I see.
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Climbing?
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger. Over and out.
Oh, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in. Weather's in full swing here. No idea why I even tried to repair the hull.
Oh god. Oh god, the frames. I had a feeling.
Has the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
It's been a while since I was out in a storm. It still hurts. Weather resistance suits my ass.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
This place really is a relic. Ah, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Oh, R1. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Go! Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck.
Time to quit beer?
More like climbing. Next time, I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
Hey, yo.
I'll head over to the atrium, see if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms?
No.
Paint the picture for me?
What, of Solis? It's old school. Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I'm saying nothing.
Oh god, my frames.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
So what am I supposed to do?
There must be someone at the atrium.
So you turn me around because I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Well, we just checked the atrium and no one was there. Hi, Jack. I hope this finds you well. Your annual leave beginning. Hero wishes you the best. Relaxing, recharging break.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet. Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5. I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
Bruh. Okay.
I need to check the atrium.
I just did! It's still in lockdown! What the frick? Oh my god, my frames, bruh.
Down in effect. Lockdown in effect.
Something tells me you shouldn't have done that.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains oxygen levels. Did you think they just powered the light?
Well, not anymore.
Thought I saw an. Oh, it's on the door. Hello? Oh, that's pretty.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Oh, you know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable. It's not natural to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours? I knew it.
I'm not the one responding to a lockdown alert.
I'll be fine. The backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
At least it's sinking in.
Oh my god, my frames. What? Time to get revved. Oh, is this just like a TV advertisement? Can I not pick up these papers? That's gonna bug me. Oh my god, the frames. The frames are gonna bug me even more. You guys not see the frame drop? Is it just me?
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Join us.
Oh, Starwalk's in full swing here, too.
They are amazing. People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
Hell of a storm on the way.
Okay, is there something else I need to know about being up here? Because otherwise...
Well, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
Good idea.
Maintenance. Communications. So... Oh, you guys see the frame drops too. Because the shadows? Hold on. Turn this off. Well, turn this on. No. Turn that off. I feel like that. Oh yeah, she's running smoother now. Yeah, bud. Drink that beer. Drink it. Glub, 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 glub. Damn.
Drinking on the job?
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated out here.
We both know that wasn't water.
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
Door locked.
Okay. On friend's turn.
It worked.
What did?
The I-5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Hello? Anybody home?
What could it be?
Oh, I don't know. 0807, maybe? 0807.
Bingo.
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since...
To everyone based at Fort Solis, please can all staff take extra care during storm season. When on the surface of Mars, storms are most frequent and can cause serious accidents. Oh, okay. As we approach storm season, all employees are reminded of our ongoing 15% reduction in healthcare plans. Time. Anna, you won't believe what happened last night. We need to have a coffee break. Canteen in 10. No eye rolling. Remember, we have glass doors. All residents are to remain mindful of power issues throughout the base. Please adhere to safety protocols. Okay.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
Okay, cool. That's dope.
I haven't seen one of these in years. Yeah, it would be rude not to.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Aww, how cute.
Triad.
This is why you're divorced.
I'm sure Patricia wouldn't list that as the only reason.
Okay, so nothing's really changed. Okay. So let's go check the other room. Freak. Oh, it's a Rubik's Cube.
How do people solve these?
Oh god. God, I feel like I'm gonna make this worse. You know, my mom got me one of these when I was young. Still to this day, I never understood why. Am I gonna sit here and fuck around with it for a minute? You bet. Am I making it worse? You know I am. Okay, I made that way too much worse than what it was. Do I hear a bird?
It's so creepy when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Look, don't judge me because I want to explore. You hear her, guys? She's trying to judge me because I wanted to explore.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check there.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm answering a question. I apologize, guys. Oh.
Huh, that's new. Still no sign of anyone. What could they be?
Maybe they're cursed to forever walk the surface of Mars, feeding on brains.
Are we back on this?
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but he did die?
How romantic.
Hello. Hello?
Door locked.
Is everything unlocked? Oh, we're gonna hit this time.
Level 1. Access required.
Well, don't I have level 1 access?
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
Does this take me back out to the... Oh.
I'd never get out of that with my back. Dead man's hand, that's all I need. Remember that time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? He lost his mind.
I think it was long gone before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
Still got it.
It must go for a walk when we play.
Oh, in my Boston heyday, I could have given you a game.
Sure.
Oh, that's creepy. So where is everyone?
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station.
Isn't that what I'm doing?
I just heard it.
Huh. For the record, I'm not searching. I think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer
Level 5.
around.
Yeah.
Access
I'll keep
required.
looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay. Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Hey, Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah.
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth what?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
In a supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. I took a chance.
Priorities.
I miss peanut butter. But still, though, it's way too quiet.
What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical place for them to be is their quarters.
Oh my god.
Looks
Hello.
cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at
Level
Miner.
5. Access.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Level 5. Access required.
Never seen anything like that.
Okay. Hi, Helen. Once again, we're having issues with the escaped bees. Not for the first time this month. They have somehow infiltrated a colleague's suit. This be a new approach phase. The testing really helped isolate the aspect candidate. Previous phases have been too aggressive. This allows us to focus on various things. Helen, just following up from our meeting this evening, I continue to stress concerns about the health of Nick's team. I fear you're not taking this issue seriously. I'm keen to discuss this matter further with you. Hi, Helen, just checking in before tonight's run. If you could ping me over what you need, that would be great. Hello, great to see you over earlier. Not many venture out to our shack. I have reset your password as requested. Sorry to hear about your login issues, but hopefully these are now resolved. Please remember to reset the password the first time you log in. 020689.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here, on the Solis Planum, continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire. Almost like an accelerant. Our planet is dying. Just like these plants. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is a new day. Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well, unless you have clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
This is confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
Is this still on?
I'm sorry, is that a hole?
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
Honestly, I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Your helmet has a much better mic.
yeah, nice try. I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
No, no. Open that back up. I want whatever that is.
Taylor is becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it. The storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken was worth it. It's a small price to pay. Progress. If you can. Signing off the week. No.
Level 5. Access required.
Honestly?
I couldn't help myself.
I'm already down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Okay, Claire.
Whoa. This takes me back.
Ew. Thing.
That's a shame. Place like this must have
Level 1 access
That's a
card.
start. This should make getting around easier.
Door locked.
Bruh.
Door locked. Door locked.
Yes, I found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually... Quiet taste, I guess.
Seaweed. I mean, I guess it makes sense because, you know.
You remember that time we went to see...
Remember it? I'll never get those.
Ah, what a show.
Best specimen.
Crazy what these samples go for back home.
Oh, wait, there's book.
Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Close. I think I'm looking at a face in the wind.
Okay, now I need to know.
Just some drawing I found.
Ah, yes. The scavenger hunt continues.
That is kind of creepy. Like, seriously though, where the fuck is everybody? Okay, I'm going backward. Well, wait, because we went to the bathroom. And that's where they did the ch-ch-ch-ch. Oh, wait, no, this is different. Oh, their lockers are open? They're open but locked.
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
Oh. Oh, no. Okay. My guy, I don't think that that was a nosebleed. Did we come in from here? Did.
Hello? There is no one here.
Well, try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury
Level
caused the
5.
lockdown?
Access.
Records
required.
say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Level 3. Access.
Roger.
Required.
Oh, wait, so we got to the rec room.
Door locked.
Okay. This is the canteen.
Level 5. Access required. Door locked.
So where am I supposed to go? I feel like I'm going in circles. Hello? Oh, yeah, that's the one area. Okay. Made it to private rooms. Warning not in use.
Door locked.
Okay.
Level 2. Access required.
Okay.
Level 3. Access required. Level 5. Access required. Level 3. Access required.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Stop it, you know what I mean.
So,
Why would someone remove the power supply?
From the door?
Yeah. I have another i5 I can try.
Access denied.
These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The I-5s? They just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it.
okay. Workplace medical examination report. Dawson Roberts. Dizziness, loss of balance, low blood pressure. Needs to stay within radiation safety limits. Potential radiation poisoning. Daily administration of potassium iodide. Checkup in 2 weeks. Salim Tour. Irritable eyesight and dizziness symptoms usually caused by radiation exposure. Ruling out vestibular disorder with CT. Please take additional secure support. Look forward to welcoming all residents to our walk this evening. Residents, many of you are aware of exposure cases checked duty last week. I request you please service ask it.
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Tout's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Well, now we know where the seaweed comes from.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
I don't have access to the intensive care room. fuck, dude? So then...
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has the game of Truth or Dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in that room.
Me neither.
Well, on that note, guys, this is Fort Solis. It's going to be the new series that I am starting since Plague Tale and The Medium are done. I hope that you guys are enjoying it so far. I have more questions than I have answers, but hopefully in the next episode I can answer my questions. Anyways, I love you guys. I love your faces. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.